Seems like every year about this time we gotta remind them, Blaze. We gotta remind them that they need.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl Lala, the Jedi. We are live here in the station with Spook Squad's One Up. How you doing?
Yo, what it do? The official One Up in the building.
Nice to have you here.
Love
So
to be
jolly.
here. Love to be here. Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. And we have you here because you are going to be performing at Summerfest coming up this August 15th.
Yes.
And you also performed in springtime as well. I think that's the first time I met you.
Yes. We did perform in the springtime, which honestly was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every moment of it. Honestly, that one was big too.
That one was big.
Like, I didn't realize how much, like, Cutthroat was really, like, expanding out the festival like that and everything. And I was like, shit, like, we really doing Coachella out here in NZ.
Yeah.
I was like, I fuck with it. So
yeah, it did give Coachella. It definitely gave Coachella.
It definitely did, for sure. And I like how it's, like, very much, like, put together. We got, like, the whole security system going and everything. So, yo, shout out Justice, man. Just being able to put on a platform for, like, Arizona artists in general.
Yeah.
It feels nice. It takes kind of like a relief off of your back, you know.
Justice definitely like big bro vibe.
He like Godfather more than anything. Like
the mayor. He should run for office.
I vote. I vote.
He could be like the congressman for
I vote.
Glendale or
vote
something.
for justice for mayor. Shoot.
For sure. So tell me a little bit about. I know the rest of your boys aren't here, so you're gonna be performing. What projects do you have coming up, and what song do you have for me today?
So a lot of us actually right now are working on a lot of solo projects right now. I'm gonna be finishing up my own solo album pretty soon. We should be releasing summertime, end of the summertime, which I'm very excited about. It's a prequel from my other album, Make It Make Sense.
Okay.
So this album would be called Where It All Started.
All right.
For one, I'm just proud of the networking that I did for myself and the people that I got on this album. I was able to get, for one, a neighborhood hero of myself, Wi-Fi's Funeral, on my album.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not the geek or anything, but I've been listening to his music since he's been with the members. Him, Kid Trunks, Ski Mask, X, like, they ran the underground. So a lot of my sound and a lot of the sound that comes from this album is inspired by a lot of these guys I'm working with. Shout out Shumpo Hollywood, and of course he just got out, but for him to even contact me, I was like, oh my god, like, this is insane.
That's cool.
Shout out Big Texas out there in Texas. Appreciate you, my main man, my dog, all the wisdom and advice and everything he's been giving me too as well. I can't wait to have him on the album, and of course, like, Spook Squad's gonna be on there too as well. And then I got my boy Ren the Third, who's out there in Texas as well. A lot of these connections in Texas is actually my cousin Exile, which I call Mr. Exile. He has a different name, but that is his name, Mr. Kel Exile. He has his own clothing brand. He worked with Black Smurf, a lot of other underground people. And he got me in contact with these people. And honestly, it just kind of just became like these friendships, and then they became like a networking thing. So yeah, so you're excited
about it. You got a lot of stuff that you're excited about. And this is like a solo project, and you're networking and you're bringing kind of additional people to curate this new sound. Is this solo project going to be like indefinitely? You think you're going to have more albums that are solo, or are you still doing Spook Squad?
Definitely doing still Spook Squad stuff.
Yeah.
But there's definitely going to be a lot more solo stuff coming in, for sure. I want to get that ball rolling, because that's something I dreamed of since being in the boys choir. Oh, and of course, I got the Phoenix Boys Choir on my album too. That's
the boys choir. So you sing.
That's where I started.
Okay. Well, let's back up, because this is kind of cool. So now you're a choir singer.
Yeah.
So like robes and like a black choir. What kind of choir are we talking about?
My mom, back in school in the 2nd grade, she knew I could sing. So she didn't want me to be in no normal choir. She wanted me to kind of learn discipline. So the Phoenix Boys Choir is kind of one of those renowned things where you go in, you gotta like try out for it, everything like that. They train you how to read music, write music.
That's so cool.
At a very young age. And then once you get older, they'll train you how to PR training, talk to people, meet people, performing at big stadiums and stuff. Like, It's an honor. I got 3 Grammys with this group.
Okay.
So I'm already in depth with winning
That's awesome.
hardware, doing that, being in front of these people, meeting presidents, traveling across the world and stuff. Like, I've built for this. I knew I was built for this at a very, very young age. It's just a matter of trying to get my structure together.
They say if you could see it, then it can happen. All you have to do is like visualize it. So if you can like, if you could close your eyes and like make the picture of like standing in front of like tens of thousands of people in front of you, like they say if you could just like imagine it and visualize
100%.
it, then it can happen.
Like, it was a straight WandaVision thing. Like, I've been knowing this since I was a kid. I wanted to do this, so that was just a start. So yeah, with this album, having them and then all the people I've met in the underground, it's kind of just putting all these people
You guys definitely had an underground vibe, and I appreciate it so much because I remember at the Spring Fest, you were on my stage, and you guys, honestly, I have to say, you were professional, like, for me at least, but the DJ, like, you guys sprayed water all over, I think it was,
So he was not entirely happy with me throwing water or anything like that. I apologize.
Yeah, he bugged out. He almost, like, cut you guys off the stage. He was like, hey, yo.
But we gotta realize, though, and I even said this in the interview, I'm rowdy.
You were rowdy as hell.
I
And I had my hair had just been like pressed, and I was like, I got some of the sprinkle down, and I was like, damn.
And so, for future reference, I'll just throw it a little bit farther. But
just direct it in the opposite direction.
just the opposite
for me.
direction. But is it gonna stop though? Sorry, no.
No, I mean, I think the crowd loved it. I mean, you guys were like crushing it. You guys, not only did you utilize the stage, but you also like went on the speaker. You guys went on the ground in the crowd, and so all you guys had engage the different parts of the crowd in the audience from all different sides of the stage where it was like, it was a cool set for sure. So you got those projects coming up, like any visuals coming up for any of your songs, and let's get also to this track that you're about to play. Tell us a little bit about that one.
So the track I'm gonna play on here is actually from the album Where It All Started. It's actually my favorite song on the album, favorite solo song on the album. It's called Amortuous Therapy. Probably not to go too deep into it, but
amortuous.
Yeah, it's
that's an interesting choice of words. What does amortuous mean?
Amortuous is Latin for immortal.
Immortal technique.
In a way, so high school was not the best for me. Mental health was not the best for me in high school. I tried to end it, and it scared a lot of people.
That's
sad. It scared a lot of people, and honestly, to be fair, this is the first time I've ever talked about it. Ever. I don't
think people in society in general talk about men's mental health, really. I don't think that's a conversation that people have.
Yeah, they don't. So with this song, this was more like my therapy session, but I feel like when I was going through that and like the effects of me after when I tried to do it and stuff, everyone's like, oh, like you see God and stuff like that and everything. It was weird. I saw almost like an angel covered up with like a balance in a way, so like it was almost like a deciding factor, or like, okay, you really want to end it, or are you gonna make something different with yourself?
Interesting.
So that's why Amortuous Therapy. This is like,
you saw an angel.
It was, I guess you could say it was
like
an angel.
Like in a dream.
It was almost dream-like because like after I tried to do it, I was knocked out, and then like my sister was the one that kind of like woke me and got me there and up and everything, and I came to it when like the ambulance came to my house and like picked me up and took me to the hospital. And I don't really talk about this because it's just like, this isn't really freak stuff that people don't like really believe. They're like, oh my god, like that would never happen. But I'm a very religious person.
You are?
I'm very religious. I went to Catholic school, all that.
You're a Catholic?
Mm-hmm. So when it came to seeing that, I was like, okay, I can decide either to do something with myself in my life or just...
I like the Catholics because they believe in angels.
Yeah, we just sit back and just...
The saints.
Yeah, just kind of fall back and die. So Amortuous Therapy was me opening up finally to myself and to everybody else on kind of what happened, I guess. Not fully in a way, but it's just opening up on how I felt and now how I feel now in life. So I took a grip of my own life. I'm proud of myself.
Do you think going to church changed you at all, or do you go to mass regularly? Or
mean, I pray. I wouldn't say I go to church or anything like that. Like I should, I'm not saying like, oh, people who go to church are dumb. Like, I think church is a good place to go to, like, for people that need it. You know, for me, I felt like he was just always with me all the time. In a way, kind of like a little, like, shoulder type person, or like that little voice in the back of my head with just about every decision or any type of deal that I just went through in life. So I just kind of like,
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I grew up really religious as well. I grew up Mormon, actually.
really?
Yeah.
Dude. So you're technically Jack Mormon then. Now
I'm a Jack Mormon. There's certain ordinances that I do believe in. Like,
Okay.
there's certain things about the church I do believe in, but, like, I'm not a Mormon girl. I mean,
Fair
I'm pretty jacked, but, like, I'm a good girl in my heart, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
no, you ain't like. Trust me,
I'm not really
I was
in
out
the
in
world.
Queen Creek. Them women are insane out there. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like, I think what matters most is, like, your conscience. Like, we call it the Holy Spirit.
Right.
That you're talking about, like, you know, you always had that, like, angel watching over you to kind of guide you in the right directions.
Exactly.
And you never know why you had felt those extreme emotions maybe later on in life so that you could better relate to other people, you know. And
Right.
now that it could, you know, you never know. But, yeah, so there's things that I still agree with, but I think what matters is, like, your heart and your conscience and the decisions that you make towards other people, whether you treat other people well, and are you actually, like, living a righteous life, but in the way it's more so like would Jesus be proud of you, or would God be proud of you?
I think he would. Like I said, I'm
not you,
You're
but,
right,
like, in general.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, I'm a saint. But
Right.
you know, I made the best decisions I could possibly
Yeah.
make. Everybody's human.
No,
They
I
don't
mean,
make
like, in
mistakes.
comparison from, like, when you were going through all that.
Oh, yeah,
and then
100%.
now, do you see a change between, like,
1,000%. Honestly, me back then would be so goddamn proud of me. Like I said, there's a whole story behind it, but just to simplify it, he'd be so goddamn proud of me
Yeah.
right now. Like, he like, older me wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
That-
Word. So let's get to this track. Let's listen to it. You have it queued up?
I do. I got it right
Okay,
here. So
go
let me know
ahead.
when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You mind turning up my headset a little bit?
Yeah. Which one?
Talk to the people a little bit.
How's that?
I made a pact with Grimmy D to save my soul from the dead. Now I'm hearing dead souls in different tongues in my head. Voices whispering in the stack while my floorboards creak, saying, Kenny, you a demon that the passes can't reach. Got a halo made of rust, got the heart that don't beat, but my rage stay alive, it's the only thing I keep. I've been walking through the shadows with my heat on my ribs, while my traumas do the talking like they wanna relive. If I opted me wrong, swear soul finna give. Turn his teeth into petty, call it holiday shifts. Spookies in the alley, making silence in the hills. Every step I take, it's a final little breath. When you talking too loud, I'll remove what's left. Make your mama say a prayer that ain't even been blessed. 808s on the boards in the corners with the cords, while my spookies hit them licks at the corner liquor stores. Whole block gonna jump when the kicks hit the floor. Turn the choir boy sweet on the blood on the door. Big body stance when I'm walking through the rain. I ain't never need a change, just show up, bring the pain. Tryna flex on me, boy, you stay in your lane. Fold a motherfucker quick like a shirt on the stain. Talk tough, boy, you softer than a pastry. Hands staying heavy, turn your nose bones into HD. Spook squad with me, yeah, the whole gang angry. Arizona sun on my back looking lanky. Got a lot of you all of a sudden wanna beat me. I'm married to the game, tricky bitches won't save me. I'm making havoc on the tracks like comics moving packs. Give a one up on the tuck, got promoted to a Mac. Tomcats moving pretty, Jerry actions in the city, making hits after hits. You pussy niggas getting back with the sound underground, putting noise on these hands, making records on these sounds, making records to a stretch. Addicted to the wave like Detroit, bringing crack, putting numbers on your head, running hundreds on the maps.
That's all, folks.
Word. All right. How'd you feel about that?
That felt good. It sound good too. Yo, shout out my engineer Cole, bro. Always getting me right. Shit. Damn. God, man. Soul Mind Studio. Shout out to you, man.
So you recorded that at Salt Mines?
Absolutely. I don't go anywhere else.
That's where you do all your stuff?
Cole is my guy at the Salt Mine. Absolutely. Like, Dave welcomed me in since day one. Cole, same thing. He's always welcomed us, Spook Squad, since day one. Even when we started getting traction at Spook Squad, Cole and the Salt Mine Studios was one that directed us to Beat Locker, which directed us to you guys. So it all was emotionless and our emotions in pieces type of deal from everybody, from every direction, but it all started at the Salt Mine.
Word.
So shout out to Salt Mine, shout out Cole, shout out Mr. Don over there and everything. Go pop out, go get recorded. Also, too, go get your Philly cheesesteaks at the Salt Mine, too.
Oh, word? They got Philly cheesesteaks over there?
They got the most fire food over there. It's a nighttime place. It's called the Don. They got Philly cheesesteaks. They got their fresh.
I might have to check that out because, you know, I married a Philly bull.
I'm telling you.
So I might have to go over there and check that out.
I'm telling you. It's out in Mesa. Go peep them. Downtown Mesa, bro. At the Salt Mine.
Word. Okay, so tell everybody where they can find your social media and where they can get tickets.
All right, so Spook Squad, it's _ Spook Squad _ that you can find us on Instagram for the whole group. If you want to find me, the official _, super easy to find my name on there. And then of course tickets, we have a ticket link that's going to be in the Spook Squad page and then all of our other pages too as well.
Word.
So if you want to grab a digital ticket, go ahead, click that link. Now, if you want to get a physical ticket or anything like that, come hit your boy up. Come let us know.
That's
we got plenty. So let us know. All right.
So many, they're falling out of his hands. He just can't keep hold of them.
I'm trying.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. And make sure you stay tuned for more interviews coming up right after this. It was a pleasure sitting down and speaking with you,
Appreciate
One Up.
you.
And we can't wait to see you coming August 15th. All
Yes,
right.
we
You
will.
guys hit up Justice and AZ Hip Hop Fest on social media accounts to get your tickets today. If you haven't gotten them already, what are you even doing? We'll see you guys right after this.
All right. Boom.